Hello there. My name is Luke French. I plan to be a high school physical education teacher. So, therefore, my lesson plan will cover etiquette and respect in physical activity for grades 9 through 12. Um, I chose this lesson plan specifically. I scrolled through the Oklahoma PE standards, and this looked interesting to me because growing up in middle school and high school, I don't recall things such as etiquette, respect, or body image ever being discussed. So I think those are important topics in today's society and in the world of education. So without further ado, I shall go into my lesson. Prior knowledge. So by the time a student gets to high school, they should have basic concepts regarding taking turns following rules, showing respect. So these things have already been touched upon, not just PE, but other classes and just in general. I'm not going to go into the background information on my population. So the reason why this lesson is important, students may have previous experience with concepts such as etiquette and respect. However, differences in maturity, background, or upbringing may affect personal views. So, body image, physical barriers, and being kind to those with different abilities, those are all important aspects of physical education. The content. This lesson covers Oklahoma Academic Standard S4.H2, which essentially covers proper etiquette, respect for others, and showing teamwork while engaging in physical activity. So the students' objectives will be to practice proper etiquette and respect, cooperate with a group or partner, and reflect on societal barriers and body image and how that can affect someone's participation. And lastly, at the end of the lesson, they will write a journal reflecting on these issues. So the introduction, essentially, I would briefly ask the class why they feel etiquette and respect is important and how body image can affect things in society. I would show some examples of these things on the video monitor just to get some ideas and conversation going. We would talk about things such as good sportsmanship and respect. Moving on to instructional strategies. The strategies that would be included would be demonstration, discussion, partner activities, and a written reflection. Once the intro is done, the students would break into groups. They would practice passing a ball back and forth and practice proper etiquette and respect during that. Then we would split into teams, do a relay race where the students would practice respectful behavior and encouraging each other. And after all that is complete, they would move on to their journal entry. Okay, modeling. To model the behaviors, I would give a brief example to show them how I expect them to converse with each other. Then I would ask for a volunteer, would do some guided practice, some practice scenarios. Then the independent practice, that's when they would move into their pairs and groups to practice the activity. And once that is complete, that is when they would fill out their journal, which they would reflect on how well they did, what they could do better, and to reflect on how body image or physical barriers can affect how people may participate in physical activities. My assessment would be based on how well they can articulate or reflect on these thoughts. And for closure, I would ask if anyone wanted to share their journal or any thoughts they may have on this topic to the class. One question that I would leave the class with is, what is one way you can focus on making others feel included and respected during future physical activities. I'm just thinking back to when I was younger. I don't think there was any focus on that. And I think physical activity is important for everyone. So I think everyone should feel included regardless of body image, barriers, or ability. Some adaptations I came up with: if there are students who are unable to participate in passing a ball or in a relay race, they would do a partner stretching activity while focusing on using the same language of respect. The developmental appropriateness, the Oklahoma Academic Standard has deemed this topic appropriate for 9 through 12 PE. Some materials that would be used would be the Oklahoma Standard 4.H2, and just based on my personal experience and knowledge on these topics. As far as technology, all I would really need is a video display monitor, whatever is available in the PE gymnasium. That is my lesson. Sorry if I'm kind of tired here, not too exciting, but thank you for watching my video.